you can just go ahead and yeet that Ice Blast into the Chronosphere, and Faceless Void is going to be a lot less willing to actually ride that out.
Yes. Why Supernova is playing a bit more defensively this lane. Nice vacuum into the shards though.
Wow.
That was really well played. And with the surge, they go, Ladon, go, get him! Get him! Oh no! Oh no! Ladon! And he's gonna die to Lil. Oh my goodness!
Of course, but 4 denies in every single lane, except for now top, where Kuman will snap that streak. Going for phase boots early.
He hates you here at the comment. He's like, can't let him have this. Can't let him have it. I mean, the cores are doing really well in Hellraisers and with strong lanes to get push some easier engagements as well early. I feel like because that rating can't really join you too early. Time delay in the top lane.
Bottom as well, so he's gonna die. Yeah, they might. Oh, they're gonna get Ladon again. Another pair of bashes out from Kuman, hoping for one more versus Supernova. Tried, had to walk away. Will is trapped by the shard. Snowball's gonna dodge out the Inkswell stun though. In comes now the Darkseer surge up with the Ion Shell. Level 3 applied. More than enough damage. It's finally Fantastic 5. Yeah, AA showed mid. Yeah, so they're gonna try for a kill on bottom.
Oh, but Ladon goes bottom. He's like, hey, it showed mid, but I'm here. And they actually even rotate the Void Spirit. Zayak's gotta die. He got the kill early on Rari, and they're just gonna get it alone. Look at that. In the end, Young G has to walk here. It's 5 versus size. The 63 is starting to melt. He actually gets shattered by Resolution. In the top lane, also Supernova falls, but Ladon is the target right now for Young G. He hasn't rotated for a single kill. He wants to. He wants to murder both supports. His brother comes in, searing chains to kill Ladon, and they guarantee this as Ascol realizes he was not really mad
at Midas. So we'll see how that continues to play out, but unsurprisingly, it's going to be a while before we see Faceless Void join in any big team fights. Rari, in the meantime, has the points in Reincarnation. He's going to respawn, I think, to the surprise of Hellraisers. We do have Ravage. We're going to pop it now, just barely catching him with the last tentacle here. Zayak and Young G close the gap onto him. 10 stick charges available for the Wraith King. He's going to pop him, try and just juke a little bit longer, but they're going to get the damage and the kill regardless.
That was a weird Ravage, but I'm glad that Rezo didn't fall to the sunken cost fallacy, right? Where he's like, I should have used it in the beginning. I might as well not use it now. No, the kill was worth it, so well done. 6-3 now. They're trying to melt him again. 6-3, trying to walk away. Young Jack is the flame guard. 6-3 acknowledges he's not going to walk away. Goodbye. And they even heard a voice of Cold Feet. That's top.
Kuman.
They do kill Kuman in the process, so that's pretty good for Fantastic 5. At least the counter kill. Razors, only 3 heroes up top. Do they really want to commit to defending this? Seems like they don't.
Yeah, it's really tempting. Zayak's like, I'm strong, plus 169 damage. And you're like, yeah, but I'm only level 4. I almost one-shot Ladon, though. Not really. A bit of an exaggeration. Zayak, though, is running for his life. Ascol will swipe him down there with the glaive. And he's going to take that one for Phil. So not a great chance of catching him, not at least without a Chronosphere, which is available. TP in 13. Searing Chains will catch 2 heroes, but Snowball's too fast for them to secure the kill onto Ladon. In the meantime, actually, Ascol getting controlled by Lil. Looks like we'll turn back to him now as the AA and Tusk will burn out. They're going to go for Zayak in the meantime. Ice Blast will connect. Ascol swiping away the kill. Chronosphere, oh, he tried to predict them. They'll at least get Ladon, so it's not going to be completely wasted, as he's going to be perma-bashed and finally killed off. And now
power here in the mid lane. Let's say, as you mentioned, if they can accomplish this tier 1, I don't know if Fantastic 5 can truly defend this, honestly. There's too many heroes nearby, and Ravage is available, so I think you just gotta let it go. Oh, we see a TP, but 6-3 the target for now. Can they burst it down in time? They will do so. And Resolution uses the Ravage right as the TP comes, and Kuman wants to join in. They have the Echo Stomp. They don't need the Chrono here. They use the backside instead. They're gonna kill off Supernova with the Ice Blast coming a bit too late. They've already destroyed Ascol. They killed Breaking 1. Can they kill him twice though? Nice little snowball to save him from some damage. They're going for Lil, but the Ice Blast only level 1. It's just not doing enough. And they'll be able to avoid most of the damage. The debuff is gone. Kuman can get away. They haven't killed Rari twice, but they forced 2 buybacks already. And these 2 buybacks were for naught, as they could do nothing.
Arm here, sapping as much as he can away. And it looks like they're going to be able to catch Supernova in the top lane.
Yep, with Deep Swell plus the Searing Chain, Supernova will be bursted down. That of course amplifies both stocks. As you guys know, the Spirit does the magical one and the hero does the physical. Zayak is looking for more. Resolution. There's Ravage. There's the Ravage. Into the Echo Stomp with the Earth Splitter. They go for Ascol. And they will Ascol. Ladon also in trouble. 6-3 blocked inside that Chrono. And he got murdered. And they kill the 2 support.
Yeah, it's the duck.
Duck.
Yeah. Ladon is the dead one. The rest of his team is smoked here. Ascol using one of his Astral Steps aggressively. Echo Stomp will catch him, and there's going to be the Phantoms Embrace. The Rend damage would have been there for the kill had they needed it, but
Oh, nice ice shots at least, and good ice ball as well. Rezo's to back out, but Kuman comes to Chrono. Does he want to use it? He's like, nah, 2 supports. Not worth my Chrono. Let's use the air splitter instead.
Snipe the kill away with the quick little sleight of fist. Rari turning down the Radiance now, jumping on his Rezo. He does not have enough mana for Ravage. Pops the wand, now he does. It'll catch Askel the second time, and Zayak with the stomp will hold down the Wraith King. Soulbind connecting onto 2 here underneath the tier 2 tower. Youngji making the dive. That's going to be BZZ down yet again, and now Askel playing a bit aggressively.
Now, I don't know. You don't really have that much team fight, unfortunately, like a big combo, but I feel like Ice Blast is still quite powerful. Maybe they just go into the enemy triangle. They have Blink Tag on the Tide. Inkswell. Go for Askel first.
Probably see Rari.
With the Inkswell. Instead, seems like the Tusk is the target. Rari walked in, and they did murder Little, but they hit for Ravage. They now proceed to annihilate Ladon and Rari as well. Rari trying to get away. Earth Splitter keeps him in place. Searing Chains on top of that. Ice Blast hits too late. Actually misses even Kuman, and he has the Chrono just in case to guarantee the kill on the Tusk, and perhaps also on the Dark Shield. Now see him. Do they have Searing Chains in time? They do. A perfect Searing Chains up to the 2 purple men, and with a Gleipnir, they'll keep him in place for far too long. Rampage for Kuman. He takes down the whole enemy team, and even 2 times he took down Ladon. Actually, only Ancient Apparition survives.
Top tier 1 tower, faces Void, solo pushing the top lane, and they're going to be fighting in the enemy jungle. Youngji taking a bit of damage, but first he's going to get the kill onto Ladon. That's just Gleipnir, and Ember is doing the damage, and Rari's getting caught yet again. Oh my goodness, the Earth Splitter doing so much damage. Rezo set up here, they have Ravage, but of course they don't need to use it. It would be overkill if they needed to, and they're just going to go ahead and right-click him to death, Youngji.
You don't really waste time walk in that sense, and also refresh, well, it doesn't refresh your cooldown of course, but it doesn't reduce the cooldown by any means, so you can reverse time walk without losing the cooldown reduction there on time walk. So essentially it's effectively reducing it by 2 seconds, more or less. Gonna fight 63 here, and can they kill him in time? They have an Aegis here, vacuum, okay, Earth Splitter, and that was just a bait the whole time. Goodbye to Ladon to 63. Ice Blast finally coming out, but they want Rari regardless. Can they chase after him? The ET seems really committed. A single hit almost murders Rari. And that, with a final hit there from the Ember, will finish him off.
Aegis is about to expire, so Kuman's just gonna die here. Yeah, they were 10 seconds away. Ladon throwing out the voice lines. We'll see what they can do here. Tusk is back in 12. We've already used both buybacks that we had on the side of Fantastic Fight. Hellraisers are not backing off quite yet. Then Inkswell stun is going to connect to Ferrari. Kuman on the way back in. Great back, but it's not going to affect the one who's affected by the BKB. Immediately 2 more are dead, and they're just all deleted already. Askel's going to be the last to fall, but they call it GG. Well played, the 2-0 for the Hellraisers.
Yep, well done there, Hellraisers. Incredibly clean game. I honestly thought this time Fantastic Fight stood a much better chance because their draft was, I still think, pretty good. I think my draft was fine. It was a draft meant to lose, but like in the early game, you were supposed to at least do well in the lane, so there could be mention that, like, say, the